Maybe Monday.
Hey, whatever day.
Whatever day.
We're glad you're here.
We're glad you're here.
Hey, maybe Tuesday.
Maybe Tuesday.
Or Wednesday.
Or Wednesday.
Or Thursday.
Or Thursday.
Hey, or whatever day.
Whatever glad.
Hey, we're glad you're here. 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 And we're live. We're live. Hey, hey, we're live. Hey, we're live. Hey, hey, we're live. Tag somebody and press the share. Hey, we're live. Tag somebody and press the share. Hey, we're live. Tag somebody and press the share. Hey, we're live. We're live. We're live. Hey, hey, we're live.
We're live. Happy Sunday, everybody. Welcome to Guys Got Jokes
TV.
And like we're saying in the song, and follow us. So press that share, press that like. If you're following us on YouTube, make sure you press the subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram at Guys Got Jokes TV. If you're following us on Facebook Live right now, press the like, press the share, tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody.
Yes, and you can follow us individually. I'm at Portionality.
And I'm at Jamal Rich Comedy.
And we are so glad that you are rocking out with us. We are Portia and Jamal, and we are the Gates.
Yay.
Yeah, so we're so glad that y'all are with us. We have a great episode for y'all today, and we're super hyped. You know, it's Thanksgiving week. We've been watching stuff. Thanksgiving's coming up. We full of gratitude. You know, it's that season. It's that time of year. We know, it's a hard time of year for some people as the holidays are rolling around.
It's a hard year for a lot of people.
Let me tell you something. Say so. Okay, it's been a hard year. But you know what? There's been some good things too this year. You know, it's been difficult, and I'm not knocking that. But there has also been some beautiful blessings, and I'm sure we will talk about in our season year wrap up toward the end of the year. You know, that's coming soon, y'all. It's coming really, really quickly. And so this particular Sunday, you know, it's actually called Christ the King Sunday. And next week is the first week of Advent.
Hey.
And so we will actually be talking about some Advent things in our Advent series that is coming. But before that, you know, we got to just get through one holiday at a time.
Amen.
Okay. Listen, I'm just blessed just to be here in the land of the living. I'm glad I could be here one more day to testify just how good God's been to me. And so, yeah, and all of that, we going to get through this one holiday at a time, y'all. And so first up is Thanksgiving. And so I don't know what your Thanksgiving memories are. I don't know what you like to cook. I don't know what you like to do, if there's activities around the table. But this year, you know, it's not like any year we've ever experienced. It's not like any year we've ever had. And so Thanksgiving looks a little different for the both of us. It's our first Thanksgiving as a married couple.
Hey!
Hallelujah. And so, you know, it's going to be our first time to create some of our own traditions, you know? Keep talking, Jamal.
Yeah, and Thanksgiving this year, it's a pandemic. We don't know how you guys are celebrating at home. But, you know, some people will be celebrating through Zoom because they want to keep their family members safe, especially the elderly family. We want to make sure everybody stays safe. Everybody remains safe out here in these streets. But look, if you live with your family, look, eat all that food that you can eat. You know, take every blessing that you can get. It's what the holiday is about. It's called Thanksgiving, which means you give thanks for everything that you have this year. It's the one time of year where you literally don't focus on what you lost. You don't focus on what you didn't get, and you don't focus on what's making you unhappy. You focus on what is making you happy, and you give thanks for what you have and what's still in your life. And you just make sure that every time that even if you're thankful for the food that you get and you're thankful that your wife came back into the frame, you just you know, you just take the blessings as they come, you know. There's no blessing is too small in this life. That's what I'm trying to say, right, babe?
Amen. Listen, I had to go get me a little cough drop. I realized my throat was dry. Listen, I've had a morning already, y'all, and I needed to just lubricate my throat. And of course, we're not gonna stop nothing because we live.
You can't stop, won't stop.
Listen, Rockefeller Records, because we get down, baby. We get down, baby. Girls are girls that love us. Hey, girls are girls that love us. Can't stop, won't stop. You know, it's so funny because as we were saying, I was thinking about the Jeezy and Gucci Mane, battle on this past week. That was something, y'all.
Yep.
And so, you know what I'm thankful for?
What are you thankful for?
In the spirit of Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for the power of reconciliation that's in the air. Okay, the power of understanding and coming together. You know, I won't say that Jeezy and Gucci Mane reconciled, but I will say that it takes a lot for two people who have had some incredible beef to come together in a room. And so we saw that on this week, and we even saw. And I'm jumping ahead a little bit for what we're watching, but the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Let's just get to it because you want to talk about it.
You know what we're watching.
Okay, continue.
You know, yeah, cool. So I don't mean to jump ahead, but I think about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Janet Hubert being able to talk with Will Smith. If you caught that on HBO Max, check it out. It's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air 30th anniversary.
Reunion.
Mm-hmm.
They're reuniting.
And it feels so good. So they're reuniting and they're having a whole episode of just them talking and rekindling. And so just to see Janet and Will talk about what happened as to why Janet exited the show. And so it's really powerful just to see people who've had long-standing drama, long-standing beef, long-standing issues, be in the same room and occupying space together. And so I'm grateful and I'm giving gratitude for just the ability for people to reconnect and to hold space. Even if they're not besties, they're not friends, if they're not, super, super cool like the other side of the pillow, it's fine. But the fact that people who have had differences and have had arguments, have had just not kind things to say about one another, hold space publicly for everyone to see. And so I'm really grateful that we got to witness that with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and with Jeezy and Gucci Mane. I was a little upset that they didn't play all my songs with Gucci Mane and Jeezy. Okay, because I wanted to hear Geeked Up and I didn't. We didn't hear quite a few songs from Gucci Mane. But you know what? It is what it is.
And Jeezy.
Yeah, Jeezy too. I was sad that I didn't hear Geeked Up. I'm gonna keep saying that. I said I'm really sad that I didn't get to see Starships over Bankhead. I'm starting to see spaceships on Bankhead. Like that didn't happen. But it's fine. You know what? I guess I'm 30 on this side of 30. I guess I don't get geeked up anymore, and that's fine. It's cool. No problem. So yeah, well, I've never really gotten geeked up in my life, but it's just fun to say. But what was I saying before that?
There's somebody on the other side of this camera who doesn't know what geeked up means.
That's fine, baby. Listen, go to urbandictionary.com and look it up.
They're just thinking you were really nerdy in college or something like that.
Yes, I was that too.
Keep thinking that if that's what you think.
All that good stuff. So, that's one thing we were watching. What did you think about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? And then, let's start with that. And then let's go to something else. The other thing we want to talk about. Let's go there.
Okay. Yeah. Well, anybody who knows me knows I'm a huge fan of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yes, you are.
So I was really excited about this reunion, and I was really interested to see what role Janet Hubert was going to play in the reunion, because we all know you can't have the Fresh Prince without, she referred to herself as OG Aunt Viv, but anybody who watches Fresh Prince, we call her dark skin Aunt Viv. The only Aunt Viv we recognize.
She's just Aunt Viv.
She's the Aunt Viv with the degree, and then the other Aunt Viv is just there. She didn't do anything with her degree when she came into the show. Nothing against Miss Daphne, but
you said it, not me. Listen, Janet Hubert's character, Aunt Viv, was a professor. She was the character.
She's everything you wanted out of a successful black mom.
Yeah, she was incredibly gorgeous. She was super talented dancer. Aunt Viv was just and Aunt Viv, was hood.
Oh yeah,
because she made it.
Throw down.
Oh yeah, because she was like she came straight up out the hood. She made it.
She was refined, but she didn't forget where she came from, and when it needed to come out, she let it come out. And that's the standard a lot of millennial black women hold themselves to.
What are you trying to say?
I'm
You talking about me, baby?
I mean, is it bad to be compared to Aunt Viv?
No, not at all.
See, that's my point.
Not at all.
Yeah, and I'm happy that they were able to reconcile and let bygones be bygones and get everything out on the table, tell each other how they felt and how the actions of the other caused a chain reaction that just bled over, unfortunately. But they hugged it out, and the healing process began. I'm not going to say they're all the way healed, but they allowed the healing process to begin. So just like you, I'm thankful that in the year 2020, a lot of people could find the healing.
Yeah.
Especially for, for the culture, like for Black culture in general. Like we for too long, we've seen our people like at war with one another needlessly.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
To see the examples of, because a lot of these sitcoms, for a lot of us, these were the examples of what we were supposed to be. So to see the examples of who we wanted to be, find it within themselves to reconcile with each other and to put those things aside and allow the pathway to healing come. And it's a big deal. Me as someone who grew up watching the show, and last week we spoke about mental health, and this is good for their mental health. Like they're healing.
Yeah, for sure. I agree, honey. I agree. That was something that we watched. Another thing that we watched was Wonderful, David E. Talbert's Jingle Jangle.
Jingle Jangle.
It's on Netflix.
Go watch it.
Y'all need to watch it. Get all the kids, get the grandkids, get the nieces, get the nephews, get grandma, grandpa, papa, mama, get Gigi and pop, get everybody, get mama and daddy, get
all
your sister, get your cousin,
all
get your brother, get your everybody.
All of them. ALLUM. All of them.
All of them need to come, and not to my house, but y'all need to come to your house,
somebody's house,
and gather around the TV and watch Jingle Jangle.
Yes, it is a lovely, lovely, lovely musical Christmas movie.
Yes.
Which Portia pointed out halfway through the movie. Oh, that's why it's called Jingle Jangle, because they're singing. And I was just like, wow.
Because it's a musical. And the dude's name is Jangle. You get it? It's a Jingle Jangle.
Yeah. But it's a really lovely Christmas movie about a Black inventor.
Yes. The greatest inventor of all time.
Amen. Let it be known that the greatest inventor of all time was a Black man.
Because our people, okay, we have the greatest inventors.
We could stop right there. That alone. Watch the movie.
Pause. Not only are we the greatest inventors of all time, we created the stoplight, the washing machine, the iron. We really invented low key the light bulb. Bloop. Thomas Edison. Eli Whitney stole the patent for the cotton gin that we also invented.
You better give Black History Facts, and it's not February.
Let me tell you something. Everything that you think that makes your life easier, baby, we did that. We of melanated hue. We did that. Okay? Not only did we build this nation, but we built all of the things that help us to function every day.
The real McCoy.
Hello, Black man.
Black man.
I'm trying to tell you something. All of that, okay? All of that. Amazing inventors.
All that.
So full stop. So it was great to see a film paying tribute and homage to the fact that Black people are inventors. We are inventors. We are innovators. We are imaginators. We are imagineers. That is who we are.
And it wasn't like it was an exception to any kind of rule either.
Right.
Because a lot of times when you see smart Black people in these films, it's like an exception to a rule.
Yes.
And it was just like, no, it was just normal. Like, of course, why wouldn't...
And it was a lineage of inventors.
Right.
Not only was... So first of all, Forrest Whitaker is Jeronica's Jangle. And it's funny because that lady kept calling... I forget her name in the Mrs...
The male lady.
The male woman, Mrs... Fill in the blank. I cannot... God forgive me for not remembering her name.
Yeah, the movie makes a big point about remembering people's names.
Exactly. Because that's what I'm trying to get to. She always messed up his name. She was like, Jerry! And he's like, my name is Jeronica. Why can't no one say my name? And that was triggering for a lot of Black folk because let's tell the truth. want to give us all kind of nicknames and not call us by our names. Okay.
That's a big fact. Even us with
They
short
want to
names.
say it wrong or spell it wrong.
You know how many times white people call me Jamel? And I'm just like, it's a 5-letter word. 5 letters. 2 of them, 1 of them repeat.
How about that? And so it was really great. Keep talking about it.
But yeah, it was a wonderful film. Oh my God, I forgot the features another young actress who the movie actually introduces. I forget her name.
I know she's from Alabama.
Oh, that helps.
Yeah, I know she's from Alabama.
But oh my God, such a wonderful like breath of fresh air inserted into the movie.
She was amazing. Anika Noni Rose was amazing. There were 3 generations of Black inventors because Forrest Whitaker was an inventor. His daughter, played by Anika Noni Rose, was an inventor. And then Journey, which was the little girl in the film, she's an inventor. And she grows up to be Felicia Rashad.
Amen. Who
doesn't
doesn't want to grow up to be Felicia?
I mean, who doesn't want to be Felicia Rashad when they grow up? I mean, hello.
Right.
And the gift is about understanding your magic as a Black person. And it was such a celebration of culture, from the little intricacies of the music and the dance, very, very African tied to our culture. Even with the clothing, with the garments and the patterns, I was like, look at that kente cloth.
There was this huge like overlaying theme about like your gift never really leaves you. You just have to believe in your gift and believe that you can, in your ability to use it.
Belief was so strong. It was so amazing. Like, Jamal loves that song, The Square Root of Impossible Is Me.
Look, can you not hear the name of that song and not be like, oh my God, that is so dope. Like, and then hearing the little girl sing it, and then she has, first of all, she's dropping bars in that song.
Yeah. She's dropping bars throughout the whole film.
Right. And that film has so many little nuggets that you can just take home, and Portia was taking notes in her little diary.
I was taking notes. We need to watch it again.
We do.
Because there was so many great moments in that film.
That little girl dropped so many gems, and he's like, yo, like, I want when we have kids, I need our kids to watch this movie like once a week.
I need them to see this. This is like going right up with like The Wiz. Like, there was so many wonderful moments. I would have loved to see this on stage. I mean, it was just incredible. It was incredible.
The little boy asked her, what makes you think that you can do it? And she said, because there's nothing that says I can't.
Hello. It was just so many great moments. So tune in, Netflix, Jingle Jangle. There's so many great things on Netflix that are coming around this holiday season. Of course, we'll be watching classics on Disney Plus, like Home Alone. There's so many great classics to watch out there. And there's so many it's holiday time. It's such a great time for films. And, all those, Hallmark films and Lifetime movies.
All them cheesy Lifetime movies.
It's fun.
Yep.
And so we'll be doing lots of that. Jamal, what are you looking forward to this Thanksgiving as we start our own traditions?
Ooh, I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving dad jokes.
Really?
Yes.
Do you have some for us today?
I do. Y'all know I always come prepared with some dad jokes.
Okay.
Okay, Portia.
Yeah?
Where do you find a turkey with no legs?
Where?
Exactly where you left it.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. What sound does a limping turkey make?
What?
Wobble wobble.
You were gonna say that? I was. I shouldn't have thought too hard. Okay.
Okay. What do you get when you cross a turkey with a ghost?
Toast.
That's actually pretty good.
Is that wrong?
It is wrong.
Oh.
You get a poultrygeist.
Oh, toast is better.
Okay, what's a turkey's favorite dessert?
A turkey's favorite pumpkin pie. Apple pie.
No, peach gobbler. With a G, gobbler.
Next.
Okay, why did the turkey join the band?
Because he's got drumsticks.
You got that one.
Oh!
Okay, knock knock.
Who there?
Arthur.
Arthur who?
Arthur, any leftovers?
Wow. That is a dad joke.
Okay. Why did the cranberries turn red?
I don't know why.
Because they saw the turkey dressing. All right. That might be confusing because black people call it stuffing, but you know, whatever. That was for.
We don't call it stuffing. We call it dressing.
Okay. Hey, look.
And stuffing and dressing are not synonymous. First of all, stuffing goes inside of the turkey. Dressing is on the side that you put on everything else. There's dressing and then there's stuffing. Stuffing is stuffed. Dressing is the stuffing on the side. It's dressing.
Okay, next joke. What does Megan Thee Stallion cook for Thanksgiving?
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down. I'm just kidding. What did he do? I'm quoting her. That's her words.
She makes twerky. Okay.
Twerky.
Okay, last one. Why was there a turkey on Comedy Central?
Because he was trying to cluck. That's a chicken.
That is a chicken.
He was trying to gobble.
Nope. Because there was a roast.
That's funny. That's a good one. Okay. Let me see. What? Why are you laughing? I'm gonna see. Okay, wait. Okay. Why are you laughing?
Just tell your jokes, baby.
Okay. Why do we always why do we always eat turkey?
Why, Portia? Why do we always eat turkey?
Because they're the only animal that likes to gobble. Why are you laughing? Oh, I mean, you're supposed to laugh. It's a joke. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What do teddy bears and turkeys have in common?
Stuffing.
Fine. Okay, yes. Okay. Okay, I don't got any more. That's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. You know what I'm looking forward to?
What?
I'm gonna zoom my whole family.
Hey.
For Thanksgiving. They don't know it yet, but they will by the time they watch this. I'm gonna Zoom them, FaceTime them. And I'm gonna, you know what's on the menu at our house? Well, I'm not making no turkey. I ain't making no dry turkey. I don't even like turkey, and I don't like turkey at Thanksgiving unless it's a turkey leg at like a fair or something. You know, like a fair, like a state fair. I like them turkey legs. But I do not want no turkey. I don't like turkey enough to buy a whole turkey and cook it. Okay? That's all right, baby. Let it go. I don't like no dry turkey. I don't like turkey. It's what we gonna have at the Gates Estates. We gonna have some chicken.
Okay.
We gonna have some salmon. Okay.
Salmon. Ooh.
Salmon.
Turkey of the sea.
We're gonna have some cornbread.
Okay.
Vegetables. I thought about making collards, but I don't. Collard greens are a labor of love. I have to decide if I'm gonna make collards. But I am going to make.
What I heard was she has to decide how much love she actually has.
Because I might make broccoli or like asparagus or Brussels sprouts. Probably Brussels sprouts. I know you really like my Brussels sprouts. I might make some Brussels.
Portia's Brussels sprouts are amazing.
Yeah, I make good Brussels sprouts. So I might make some Brussels. I'm gonna make my greatest hits: wings,
okay,
salmon,
okay,
Brussels, cornbread, things I do well.
That's the key to Thanksgiving.
I'm not gonna make nothing I don't know how to make well. Okay, listen.
If you ain't make it to the cookout championships, don't try to cook at Thanksgiving.
I know. I don't know how to make mac and cheese. I'm not going to make the mac and cheese because I just don't do that. So, and I don't even like mac and cheese. Bloop.
I just heard a long string of black people on the other side screaming.
I don't like mac and cheese. I thought about attempting to make an apple pie. I might attempt to make a pie, but if not, then maybe I'll just make a cake. But, you know, we're just going to keep it simple. In terms of, like, you know, maybe some, you know, just stuff that we actually want to eat, not like junk that we don't. So we'll see, you know, we'll see what the options are. I might attempt to make, sister makes a really good apple pie. So I might try to make an apple pie. You know, I was going to level up and try to make a sweet potato pie, but I'm not there yet. So yeah, that's all. That's our show today, y'all.
Yep, that's our show. Have a very, very, very happy Thanksgiving. Don't forget to give thanks for all the things that God blessed you with this year. And then after you give thanks, you know, sit at the table and gobble till you wobble.
Gobble till you wobble. Gobble, baby. Gobble, baby. Gobble, baby. Hey, gobble, baby. Gobble, 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 baby. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. Dig in there. Hey, wait. Hey, dig in there. Dig in there. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. Hey, eat it up. Hey, hey, just eat it up. Hey, hey. Just eat it up. Hey, just eat it up. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Gobble, baby, gobble, baby, gobble, baby. Hey, gobble, baby, gobble, baby, gobble, baby. Get in there. Hey, yeah, yeah. Dig in there. Hey, yeah, yeah. So that's it, y'all. We love y'all. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Press that like, press that share. Give us some hearts. Give us a thumbs up. Follow us on God's Got Jokes TV on Instagram. We are so glad. We love y'all, and we will see y'all next week. Have a happy, blessed, safe Thanksgiving. We love y'all. Thank y'all for watching.